What's up, everybody? All right, so we're back with another video. I'm gonna go ahead and look at the market this morning and see what we can possibly do. All right, let's go to the charts. So let's start with the SPY. All right, let me move this out the way. Okay. All right, so looking at the SPY, we've gapped up overnight. Okay. We see last time we closed down at 681 or around 681.85, somewhere around there. And we've gapped up back over this next level here at 686. So we could possibly gap and go. We could go 689 and start to head back up towards 700. Or we could reject here, 687, and continue back down. Okay, it might even just go ahead and trade sideways, but those are the three things we may see from SPY. We may see some sideways trading today, or we may go ahead and tank. All right, so we're gonna have to keep our eyes on SPY today to see which way the market is gonna want to go. But looking at the RSI, looking at how low we are here and how we've started to come up, especially with this gap up here, we could potentially at least hit 687.5. So I think our levels today to watch would be 687.5 and 686. Okay, our support levels will be 683, 680, 677, and 673 if it's going to be a real crazy day. All right, so let's look at the plays that I'm currently holding, and I know you guys are still holding. Some of you guys are holding LYFT still. So let's look at LYFT. All right, I've been buying LYFT since it has tanked on us. So I had it up here, okay, and it fell down to this $19 range, and I've just been buying every time it dips, okay. And we have a little gap up back at 1960 now. So we need to break 1960, all right, so we can head to 2098. If we can get to 2098, let's see here, let me try another little. We can get to 2098, guys. It's a very, very good chance that we will see $23 within the next few weeks, okay? But we need to get above 1960 today, and I think today might be the day. All right, so let me just put a line there. All right, so 1960, and then our next level will be 2053, and if we can get above 2053 or 2052, we will be headed to 2098, and from there, you can see the levels already drawn: 2180, 2283 to 2334. Okay, so we see 2053 here. All right, our next level will be here, 2098. All right, and then we have an intraday level here, 2146. The next major level though is 2283 right here, where we had this rejection here. 2287. There we go. Okay, and then our target goal is 2333. All right, so that's where we are. Looking at the RSI, we're trying to head up, and we're not really moving on the chart. You can see that we're trading sideways here. All right, trading sideways, but we are heading up. So we should have enough momentum here to break through. All right, we have a little crossover here on the MACD indicator. All right, you see the MACD right here. We have the 8-day and the 20-day. All right, so we've broken above the 20 EMA on the 4-hour time frame overnight. This is a very good sign. I'm happy to see this morning. So if we can break above here, man, we could really go this morning. We could really go. All right, so let me move this to the top of my list. Okay, let's look at SOFI. Let's look at CMG because CMG burnt me. Okay, look at that. Yeah, it burnt me. Yeah, I was holding CMG. I sold it and it just started trading sideways, really. I think CMG is going to go back down to $34 before it comes back up. I could be wrong. Um, but I would, if you haven't already, I exited CMG. I would exit for now, and watch this level here, the 38, 23, 24 level, and make your move based off what happens here or here at 34.84. All right, I wouldn't play around with this while it's here. All right, especially that it's under the 20 MA on the four hour time frame. Until it comes above and actually test this level, we don't know what it's going to do. Nike. All right, I made a little money with Nike. You saw that in the Discord in the profits. This candle right here. That's what I profited off of. I bought here and it gapped up overnight and I sold. Then it ran and left me in the dust. I wish I had runners, but I didn't. But I do plan to get back into Nike. I like Nike. We still have room here to go higher on the daily. All right, we have a big gap to fill here. Okay, so we're still headed up to $66. All right, we're at 63 right now, so we still have a $3 move to catch. All right, but I want to see a pullback. All right, I want to see a pullback. Let's see, to about 62.23. So let's set an alert there. Let's set an alert at 62.23. A little bit above that. That way we know what's happening. 62.35. So below. Okay. Look for entry on calls. Make a little note there so we'll know what's going on. All right. So that's that. And SOFI. All right. So let me move SOFI to the top as well. All right, SOFI, I'm in puts right now. All right, I am in puts right now. And let's see, I don't know why that's got the target way up there. That's definitely not my target. So this is my first target here. And we are going in the wrong direction, all right? So the market gapped up on us, but doesn't mean that we won't reject this 200 and come right back down so we can take profit. I'm still holding on to SOFI. We may have a little turnaround today. All right, a little pullback, which is fine. If it does that, that's fine. As long as it doesn't break. Let's see where I'm watching here. There it goes again, moving my target way up there. Let's see, so as long as we can stay below 26.90, so 26.90, and I think that was in the Discord as well. Let's see. Let's go to the Discord. Watch list. That's LYFT and CMG. Swing trades. 26.91 on SOFI. Okay. So is that what I just said? 26. Yeah, 26.90. 26.90. Yeah, that's it. All right. So let's go ahead and set that alert. So what I want to do is not necessarily get out right there, but I want to watch this level. All right, so I want to watch that level. I'm still bearish on this. We're still well under the 200 MA on the 4 hour, so we're still trending down. If you look at it here, you can see the trend. All right, we draw a little trend line here. All right, we're still trending down. So it might even be safer to get out a little bit sooner. Let's see here. Oh, that's about right. Look at that. That's about right. Yeah. 26.91. So yeah, if it breaks above that, we're getting out. That's good. All right. So we could, let's see. I would say if it breaks out of this, we could be going back to the upside, and we could hit the 27.72. So I may signal calls if we break this, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see. All right, but that's all I have for right now. Oh, Pepsi. Pepsi's up next. So Pepsi. All right, let's look at this on the 4 hours. So Pepsi. Remember, if you were with me earlier in the year, we bought here and made money on calls. All right, this is our buy zone here. All right, and this zone has still shown to be valid. So we're going to continue with this zone as a strong buy zone. All right. And let's look at our trend line. Trend line is going up, so the stock has been going up, and then boom, it broke trend. All right. And we've been consolidating here. All right. So now what I need to have happen is we need to we need to lose 142.97. If we lose 142.97, I will be entering puts. Our target is going to be 138. Okay. Our target will be 138. 140 to 138. And I'll put that in the Discord as well. Okay. All right, man. I hope you guys trade safe, trade smart. And I think I have anything else. Let me see. No, I don't have anything else. So that's it, guys. Make sure you are checking the Discord. Make sure you guys like and subscribe to the YouTube channel if you're not. The Discord is free. Go ahead and click the link in the bio, and we will have a great year this year. Looking forward to it, guys. All right, y'all take care.